EBU will be happy to help you with that. But that's for later. Tonight is all about Lorraine and her wonderful team of songwriters. Congratulations, Lorraine. Well done.
Thank you so much, Martin Österdahl, and the winner, Lorraine!
Now, yes, of course, we've been here all week, so we know how this works. We've got plenty of world press here in the audience. We've got people watching us online as well. If you have any questions, just raise your hand, we'll get to you. And if you have any questions online, please get them into us. Before we start, do we have any press here from Sweden?
Yes.
Do you know what? I'm going to go to you first because you were there waving, and then we'll come to you after.
Well, hey, my beautiful Scorpio.
I'm Ebba from Expressen.
I know.
Yeah. As Martin just said, you've made history tonight.
Yeah.
How does it feel when you hear that, and how does that make you feel?
Right now, everything feels surreal. Like, I can't really, I'm seriously overwhelmed. So you have to ask me that question tomorrow, darling. This is so beautiful. One feeling that I have in my body, it's like, and it's taken over, it's just gratitude. I feel so thankful to all of you guys. I'm serious.
We have another question down here. We can get to a mic right over here.
Hi, Lorraine.
Oh, God. Oh, God. It wasn't me, man. It was him, okay?
Tobbe Ek, Aftonbladet, Swedish newspaper.
I know.
Congratulations to your second victory in Eurovision.
Thank you.
When you realized that you had won, how proud did that make you feel that you are the only and first woman that has ever won the Eurovision twice?
Oh, God. Deep question, darling. You know what? I feel proud. You're not gonna like my answer, but I feel proud over you guys because the performance has certain values. We come with certain values. It's nature. It's a constructive performance. It's about hope. It's about self-love. It's about strength. And these are things that I believe in. And I guess when it resonates with people, I guess it's things that you guys believe in. And so I'm very proud over all of us. I'm serious now.
How will you celebrate tonight?
What was that?
How will you celebrate tonight?
Well, I've been longing for that glass of wine and arrabbiata for 6 months now. So it's going to happen, okay? They better not close the kitchen, man.
Let's have a question from online, from Xiaomu. Can you sum up this Eurovision experience compared to 2012?
Well, 2012, everything was new for me. Like, I was a very naive girl. I didn't know what to expect, and so, but this time, it's like, you've heard this a million times, but it's like coming back to a family. You're like, hi, guys, we've had an 11-year-long relationship. We know each other by now. So it's more, this experience was more motherly and effortless. Like, it was just a nice flow, man. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Did you like that answer?
Yeah. I will ask...
I like to.
They deleted him already.
We have a few questions here. One at the front and one there as well.
Hi, Lorraine. Congratulations.
Hey. Hello, my Greek darling.
So I'm Andreas Papagiannakis from Mad TV and EurovisionFan.com, Greece.
Yeah.
So my question is done by Tobbe, Aftonbladet. So I'm gonna do the other half.
I knew you was trouble, man. I'm just kidding.
So today you've just equaled the victories of Ireland. So Sweden and Ireland have the same number of victories. How do you feel about this? You can't answer.
Yeah, I mean, it feels, as I said, it feels surreal. But now that you're asking me the question and I go in and I feel, It feels wonderful. Isn't it wonderful?
Yeah, it is. And next year, see you in Sweden, of course.
It better be Stockholm, man. We need to talk about it. It better be Stockholm.
Let's not let Neta predict the city.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's have a question from here, please.
Hey, Nimrod from East London. In the US, the president can only run twice for office. Do you think no one should be allowed to run more than twice to Eurovision in the future? That should be the limit.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, was that? Oh, sorry. Was that
The
a
limit
question?
should be just twice and no more than that for future people competing in Eurovision.
Was that a question, or did no?
I'm asking if you think there should be no more than two term in the future.
I don't know. I might come back in another time. No. I don't know. You know what? I honestly, it's all about creativity. It's about performing. It's not. I know the competition is there, and it's important because it includes everybody. You know. But at the end of the day, it's about creativity. It's about us creators sending something out to you guys. So I don't think there should be a limit on that. So I'm doing it even more. No, so I don't think it's going to be. It should be a limit on that.
Oh, you've got to go for the hat trick. You've got to.
What was that? What was that?
I've got a question here from Yanis Mantis online.
Yeah.
He says, in comparison to Euphoria, what's the new thing that Tattoo brought to Eurovision?
Well, looking at it now, I think, Euphoria was a very mysterious, it's not a mysterious song. Oh, it was a mysterious song, but it's a mysterious performance. Very you couldn't really see anything. You couldn't see my eyes, anything. And if you look at the performance now, it's very light. It's almost like yin yang. It's very light. It's very open. It's very out there. So that's a huge difference. And I didn't do it consciously. It just happened. But it's interesting, isn't it? Like Euphoria was the moonlight and Tattoo is the sunlight. Both is needed. Hey.
I see your hand for a long time. Yes, please.
Hello, Loreen. My name is Aaron. I'm a content creator from Pink News, the largest LGBTQ+ online media brand. Congratulations once again on breaking history, becoming the first ever woman to win twice, but also becoming the first openly bisexual person to come out to win twice as well. It's a big thing for us. So I just want to talk about next year will be hosted in Sweden. How important is inclusivity and accepting of the LGBTQ+ community in Sweden next year?
How important it is?
Are you looking for? Is it going to be an open and welcoming for LGBTQ+ people coming to Sweden next year? Is it going to be a safe space?
Are you kidding me, man? I'm all about that. Of course. This whole community is about that. This whole community is about diversity and inclusivity. Is that how you say it in English? Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Whatever. Yeah. But so absolutely. Yeah. I can't wait either.
Let's go over here. I can see you. You might jump out your chair, so let's get to you.
My name is Chacha from Eurovizijos, Israel. My question is for the songwriters. When you made the song, you felt that you have amazing song that could win Mello and Eurovision?
Yes.
Yes. We actually said in the room, I think Thomas said, this is a winner song. And we filmed it while we said it because we felt it so strongly that this is something really, really good.
Yes, please. Yeah, you. Yes. The second line. Yes. Thank you.
Hi, it's Diana. Hi, it's Diana from Visă, Ukraine.
Hey.
Congratulations. Two short questions. First one from my friend from Kyiv. What do your nails mean? It should mean something, yes?
Yeah, well, you know.
Okay.
Well, they're made, not completely, but they're made out of stone. And I mean, the performance in itself has all the elements, apart from water, but then again, I'm sweating, so. No, so I just wanted to enhance the movements because I move a lot. And this is energy, So it just came to me, really. And so I enhanced it with my nails so that you can see all the movements that I do. No, yeah, it's a spiritual thing. It's a nomad thing.
Okay, a second question. Sorry for second one, guys. We all hope that the war in Ukraine will end in the near future. So, do you think that it would be fair enough to give the privilege to host Eurovision to the country which is supposed to have the show today, but didn't have, and the country was bombed exact night when show was performing? Thank you.
My darling, can you ask that question again?
Yeah.
What was the last question?
Do you think it? Sorry, I'm very nervous.
Don't worry.
Would it be fair enough to give the privilege to host Eurovision to the country, Ukraine, which...
You mean like Liverpool did now with Ukraine?
Yeah, if the war ends in near future.
So you mean Ukraine hosting?
For instance, yes.
Well, is that a question for me? Really? Yeah, I think I understand your question. I'm not sure I understand your question, but I think I understand your question.
I think you mean, do you believe that Ukraine should get the opportunity to host Eurovision in the future, considering they didn't get to do it this year?
Okay, in that case, absolutely yes, of course. Why shouldn't they? I love Ukraine. I've been a lot to Ukraine. I've had a lot of shows. I love the people there, and it hurts me to see what's going on.
Yeah, and we have the same colors on our flags.
Let's try and get some questions from the back or in the middle row here. You there in the bright pink. How about you in the middle? Yeah.
Hey.
Hello, my name is Natalia. I'm from Poland. Congratulations, Lorraine. Congratulations to all the team over here. You deserve it. My love, you told me on the Turkish carpet that you wouldn't be an artist without emotions. And what was the most beautiful thing that I heard from you, that every performance brings different emotions with you. So my question is, what was the emotion during the performance in the final, and then during the winning performance? Was there a difference?
Well, you see, I'm a people's person. I feel what energy there is. You know, you should see me when I rehearse and there is no audience. I suck. I'm like, I don't know what to do with myself. The moment there are people there, something happens, like speaking about emotions. And so the people, the audience, you guys, it's like, oh, sorry about that. So that is basically, you know, the only thing that exists at that moment when I perform is you, to me, is you, and my focus on you, and sending out whatever's going on inside to you guys. That's the only emotion there is on stage. And it's afterwards where I cry or whatever, you know, all the other emotions, but it's pretty zen coming out. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's have a question from online, from Christian Boswell. Lorraine, you have now historically done it twice. What is the key ingredient to winning Eurovision?
I think the key ingredients to any success is being authentic. And to be authentic, you need to listen to yourself. You need to know yourself. And for you to know yourself, you should take a step back and don't ask people for advice. No, but seriously, I think that is what, you know, being authentic. I think.
Thank you so much.
We got a question right here in the middle.
Hey Lorraine, it's GJ from OutTV and the Dutch Eurovision podcast. I wonder, you over this whole season have been given a lot of awards voted by the fans, including the Out Music Award that I gave to you last week.
Yeah.
Did that add pressure, or did it maybe give you a bit of serenity? Because your goal was for you to touch people and inspire people. So did it add pressure or serenity?
Serenity, I have to say, for a moment. Like, feeling thankful. Because that was the whole idea was to, of course, with all creativity, you want to connect with people. But, so serenity most definitely. But then I shut that thing off and then I focus on my purpose and what I'm supposed to do. Yeah.
Awesome.
So, did that answer your question?
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you so much. Please.
Hi, Lorraine. I'm Oz from London. I'm originally Turkish. First of all, Mama, we love you.
Hey.
We love you so much. I just have a quick question. You are very spiritual and emotional. And back in the day, you said something about Tattoo, that you felt something about that song that gave you the same feeling that Euphoria gave you back in the day. And you wanted to do something with that song. And you didn't know if it was going to be Eurovision or Melodifestivalen.
No.
But you carried on.
Yeah.
What does your gut feeling tell to you now? Because I think it's probably going to be true.
What my gut feeling is telling me.
What do you feel right now about the future? Like, what is the next step?
Oh God, I don't know. My God, but well, my gut feeling. Oh God, I don't know what my gut feeling is telling me now because I'm so overwhelmed. But I'm the type of person that follows where it's joy and happiness, where there is a flow. That's where you're gonna see me. So, yeah.
And very quickly, I do work with 2 brewers in Clapham, and you very kindly sent us a message back in your Melodifestivalen heat, saying hello to us in 2 brewers in South London. Do you mind saying a quick hello to 2 brewers one more time here, so that we can, all of the Clapham South London gays can be happy again because of you? To 2 brewers.
Two
brewers.
2 brewers?
Yeah. It's a gay club.
Hey, okay. Hello, 2 brewers. It's me, Lorraine. I love you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much.
Let's go here in the middle. Yeah, and then we'll go to you after.
So, I'm Enrique from Spain. This is your second victory. This is the 7th victory for Sweden on Eurovision. And Sweden is the 3rd country in the world exporting music to the rest of the world. Why do you think Swedish singers are really successful on music industry?
That's a good question. They should ask you guys these questions. I don't know why they ask me. Really, I don't know. I don't know if it's the bad weather or if it's like, like...
Yeah.
If we'd had beaches, we would probably sit on the beach.
It's dark too much in Sweden,
Yes.
so that's why
Like,
we have to go in the studios to
Yeah.
write music.
Especially considering there's only 9 million people living in Sweden.
Yeah. Well, that's a good question. I think it's the weather. I'm pretty sure it's the weather. Yeah. We have so shitty weather that we just like, let's hang in the studio, man. We don't have anything else to do.
I don't think it's the weather. We have terrible weather here, and we've only won it once.
Oh, well, you guys have amazing creators
Well,
here.
5 times, excuse me. Once recently.
That is a good question. I've asked myself that many times. But the thing is, I mean, we're very good at, I guess, pop music. But then maybe we're not as good at musicals and rock. I'm not answering your question. What time is it, man? Sorry about that.
Almost party time.
Good evening.
Hey.
Hello, Lorraine and Team Sweden. Congratulations for fantastic victory. Also admire the creativity of the songwriters. Thomas, Jason, Cassiopeia, and all who were there. Lorraine, I told you in Malmö, you're sailing through to victory in Liverpool here. My question now is, since you have won twice, Johnny Logan won twice, could we maybe see you both doing a project together?
Hey. Yeah, maybe, if he wanted to. Yes. But what if he says no? Johnny, come on, man. He's like, no, can do. Yeah, that would be nice. A ballad, maybe.
Deal. Okay, please.
Hi, darling.
Who are you? Who's speaking?
I'm here. I'm the lanky one that stands up.
Oh, hey, you.
Hi, darling. I hope you're well. My name's Laura. I run a YouTube channel called Slavandic. I'm basically going to be a fangirl right now, so you mean the absolute world to me. You've helped me a lot through your music. Now, I understand you're very spiritual, so am I, so I get that connection from you. Do you have, like, any, like, ritual before going on stage with, like, sage or crystals? And any advice on what ones to get? Because I'm clueless.
Well, you know, different things depending on the vibe of the arena. For instance, today, before I went up on stage, I meditated. So I threw everybody out of the room and like, I'm going to meditate here for a while. Yeah, seriously, that's what I did. That's one thing I do. But that could be pretty boring sometimes, you know. So another thing I do is that I listen to the same song. There are these ancient songs that we have, because, you know, I'm from the Atlas Mountains. There are certain songs that we listen to. And these guys are pretty tired of that song because I'm listening, it's on repeat. Like, they're like, oh my God, not this song again. But it's like, so I put a song on repeat just to get in a certain vibration, you know. Because there's a lot of distractions around, you know, and if you're going to, are you a performer? You are, aren't you? Yeah, there you go. Yeah? Yeah, you know. Hi. No, but just to keep yourself clear, you know. At the end of the day, we're all creators, and our purpose is to, you know, to send out stuff, you know. This is something beautiful. But it needs to be without distractions. So music is a good way to shake out those distractions, darling. Yeah, did that help? Oh, and some sage, of course.
Thank you. Man in Vyshivanka.
Доброго вечора. My name is Sashko from Razum for Ukraine.
Hey.
Dear Sweden, we are very excited to visit you next year.
Oh.
Loreen, during our interview, I told you that we are happy to see a second year of victorious blue and yellow, and here we are. You've also won the competition twice, 50 years since ABBA. Do you believe in numerology? And as a spiritual person, how can spirituality make art stronger and better for artists of the world?
Beautiful question, darling.
Love you.
Well, creativity is spirituality, if you ask me. Isn't it interesting? What does it mean? We create something out of nothing. That's what we do. That's pretty magical, isn't it? The thing is, when as a singer or whatever, as a creator, when you're in that moment, you don't really think, now do you? Where does it come from? It's magical, darling. So for me, creativity is spirituality. Where I'm from, it does things to us, you know. It's like a powerful tool. It can create movements. Look at John Lennon. Imagine all the people in the midst of a war, right? But it changed people. So art is our way of expressing, and it's very spiritual because, you know, it makes us feel. Yeah. So use it constructively, and collectively we can do some good constructive changes.
We do have another question from somebody online. This is from Anna Maria Palea. She says, Loreen, first of all, congratulations for winning. What are your next goals or projects now you've won?
Wow. Oh, God. Well, there's going to be some more music.
Wow.
Hey, finally. And there's going to be a tour, a Europe tour, starting November. I'm not supposed to say this. They're going to kill me, but hey. Oh, God. And then we have to see what life has in store for me. You think you can plan things, but you really can't. Look at me now.
And unfortunately, we are getting the signals. We're going to have to end it there. Sorry if we haven't got to you. Obviously, we'd love to get to every single person. I know. We would love to get to you all, but we really can't. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we just think that you want to celebrate, yeah? Get out of here and celebrate your...
Are you kicking me out?
Yes!
But I'm having a nice time.
I'm sure there's a drink or two waiting for you downstairs, I'm sure. So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, sorry if we didn't get to you, but ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause for our winner of the Eurovision Song Contest 2023, Loreen from Sweden.
Amazing. Our winner.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Thank you so much. That was all we have in Liverpool 2023.
Done. We're done. Thank you.
Yay.
Thank you to you, Maria, as well.
Thank you to you, Jermaine.